Hey everyone, welcome back to Hot Takes. Here we got another juicy celebrity drama. Taylor Swift versus Kim Kardashian. Taylor has decided to skip the Met Gala, and Kim is feeling pretty triumphant about it and sees it as a win, pushing Taylor out of the spotlight. But wait, Taylor's not one to stay quiet for long. Rumor has it that her new album features a song that throws some serious shade at Kim.
At the end of the day, yeah, you have a career, yeah, you're in headlines, whatever. You're living a life.
I mean, it's definitely been fun to experience her taste in music for sure. I mean, she's so amazing at what she does.
So, what's going on? Let's get into this shocking yet excitingly spicy story. For Taylor, it would have been her seventh time attending the iconic fashion party. But apparently, her reason for saying no thanks is because her massive concert tour kicks off again in Paris just a few days later. Makes sense she'd want to rest up instead of getting dolled up. However, some fans think there might be more to the story behind Taylor's Met Gala rejection. Why? Well, the news broke on the very same day that Taylor's brand new album, The Tortured Poets Department, dropped, and instantly became the most talked about release on the entire planet. I think things are really getting tense. And many of Taylor's loyal Swifties are convinced that one particular song, with the bizarrely spelled title, Thank You, Amy, contains secret coded messages bashing her longtime frenemy, Kim Kardashian. When you look closely, the capital letters literally spell out Kim. Whoa, throwing some serious shade there, Tay. So, could Taylor be avoiding the Met Gala altogether to steer clear of potentially running into Kim on the red carpet and reigniting their old feud? After all, the Kardashians are always front and center at that event. Knowing those two, any sort of awkward encounter is bound to turn into an epic celebrity showdown for the ages. Whether it's due to touring or Taylor trying to keep her distance from Kim, I'm seriously bummed we won't get to see what incredible high fashion looks she and Travis would have slayed in. Those two have such fierce style, I just know their outfits would have been jaw-droppingly good. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they surprise us by turning up after all. That's right, the biggest music drop of the year landed at the exact same time. Is it just a coincidence? I'm not so sure. Kim has attended fashion events for the past 10 years, usually with her ex-husband Kanye. And I know there has been bad blood between Taylor and Kim ever since that whole messy bullying situation back in 2016. Taylor hasn't gone to the Met Gala since that year, when Kim was accused of leaking private conversations and spreading gossip that almost ended Taylor's career. So brutal. No wonder Taylor may not want to risk an awkward run-in or have to be seated next to Kim at the fancy dinner. Ever since that song dropped, Swifties have been massively trolling Kim on social media, flooding her Instagram comments with "Hey Amy" messages. Taylor's lyrics make it clear the 2016 drama only made her more determined to succeed, promising to write 1,000 songs Kim won't like while building an unstoppable legacy. So while Taylor's camp claims she's skipping the Met just because her tour starts soon after, many fans think she's also dodging an inevitable showdown with her nemesis, Kim. Can you imagine if those two had another blow-up on the red carpet? It would be World War III of celebrity feuds. So Taylor recently dropped a new song that appears to be an epic diss track aimed straight at her former friend Kim. We're talking lyrics accusing Kim of being a major mean girl bully who tried to sabotage Taylor's entire career a few years back. Yikes.
Kim, you and Taylor Swift, still a beef with Taylor after all that went down? No, squash.
Over it.
Over it. Good.
According to reports, the savage lyrics have left Kim feeling humiliated and remind everyone of their massive 2016 blowout fight. Remember that wild feud? It all started when Kim was still married to her ex, Kanye West. She accused Taylor of lying about approving Kanye's vulgar lyrics, name-dropping her on his track Famous. Kim then went online and labeled Taylor as a snake, whipping up a total internet firestorm of snake memes and emojis viciously attacking the singer. It was a full-on cyberbullying nightmare. Taylor later said the horrific experience made her feel like her career was taken away. Can you imagine how awful that must have felt? To have your former friend's fans bombarding you with endless hate just for a misunderstanding? No wonder Taylor is still holding such a grudge against Kim years later. By releasing this bold diss track and reopening those old wounds, it's clear Taylor is nowhere near ready to forgive and forget. She wants to remind the world how much pain Kim's actions caused her back then. Of course, I'll keep delivering all the hottest updates here. Tons of Swifties are convinced that the track's lyrics are 100% inspired by Taylor's relationship with her athlete beau, Travis. I mean, the evidence is pretty dang convincing if you ask me. In the bridge, Taylor straight up sings about Chiefs chanting because they said there was no chance, which many fans think is a reference to Travis's team, the Kansas City Chiefs, winning the Super Bowl back in February. Wild, right? The rest of the lyrics seem just as spilled tea worthy, with Taylor crooning about someone being the greatest in the league and asking, "Where's the trophy?" before they come running over to her. Hello? Is she talking about consoling Travis after his big game defeat? Then in the chorus, Taylor gets all mushy, singing about a person's heart being reserved for me and their chemistry being undeniable alchemy. Ooh la la, you two lovebirds.
Kanye went like so far. Like no rapper is going to call someone that they're like rapping about and get their permission.
Yeah.
Like he really wanted to just like, because they've had their issues in the past, like he really did want to do the right thing.
7 years later, Taylor Swift's calling out Kim Kardashian's role in the infamous phone call leak with Kanye West.
It's just a lot.
Fans will remember.
Of course, we all know Taylor is the queen of pop songs inspired by her romantic relationships. So it tracks that the alchemy could absolutely be her way of gushing over her football boo. After all, Travis has joined Taylor on multiple tour stops over the past year. Maybe this time around, he'll be right by her side when she kicks things off in Paris next week? A singer and a star athlete. Talk about a power couple. One fan tweeted, "The alchemy is clearly about Travis, LMAO. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me." Another agrees it's about Travis, references teammates, trophies, and their instant connection. A third Swiftie chimed in, "I also think the alchemy is about Travis. It fits perfectly. It's pretty obvious this flirty song is Tay's way of crushing hard on the NFL hunk. Those lyrics are just too specific." Of course, I'll be eagerly waiting for more clues to drop. Any surprise couple appearances on Taylor's tour? New rumored date night sightings? I'm staying on high alert for all the juicy goss. Well, nobody knows for sure if Kim will get to go to the huge Met Gala party in New York this year, but I'll be super surprised if they don't invite her. Why wouldn't they want her there? That Kardashian loves the spotlight and getting her picture taken. And the Met Gala is like the biggest, fanciest party where all the coolest celebrities show up. Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, they're always there looking amazing. If I was that Kardashian lady, I'd do anything to get an invite. Can you imagine how many selfies she'd take? She'd probably try to get a photo with Beyonce just to get more attention. What do you think? Should they let her come to the party? The Met Gala is hosted by Vogue magazine at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This year's hosts are Zendaya, Jennifer Lopez, Bad Bunny, and Chris Hemsworth. How cool is that? Normally, you'd think Taylor would definitely want to be there. I mean, can you imagine what an incredible dress she'd wear? It would probably be covered in sparkles and rhinestones. But rumor has it she might skip the gala because she has a concert in Paris right after. Now, Taylor's super rich, so she could easily take her private jet from New York to Paris, no problem. She did that just a couple months ago when she flew all the way from Tokyo to Las Vegas to see her boyfriend Travis Kelce's team win the Super Bowl. Isn't that crazy? I bet Anna Wintour, who's basically in charge of the Met Gala, is really disappointed Taylor and Travis might not come. They're like the biggest power couple in Hollywood right now. But Anna has always loved having Kim Kardashian attend too, even though she's not nearly as famous and successful as Taylor these days. Personally, I think it would be way more exciting if Taylor and Travis came instead of Kim. Don't get me wrong, Kim always looks gorgeous, but her outfits are never as creative and cool as what Taylor would wear. Plus, Taylor's just so talented. I'd rather see her walk the red carpet. One thing's for sure, with all this new album hype and Kim Kardashian drama swirling around Taylor again, you just know plenty more celebrity tea is going to be spilled. So, will Taylor and Travis be a hot Met Gala couple? Share your predictions below. Thumbs up if you had fun watching. Share with gossip fans and subscribe for the latest hot takes. We've just begun.